We discussed about types of polynomials based on degree and based on number of terms, right? Isn't it? So the polynomial, quadratic, and maybe monomial, maybe trinomial, maybe binomial, not multinomial, because quadratic polynomial have only maximum number of 3 terms. Isn't it? Is it right? Yeah, did you get what concepts? Yes, no. So we discussed about linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, and biquadratic, and according to the 4th degree or 5th degree, 6th degree polynomial we discussed, right? And we discussed about monomials, binomials, trinomials, right? See, suppose if I take a constant polynomial maybe not maybe constant polynomial is always a monomial. Okay, it's always monomial. Why? A constant polynomial can have only one term, isn't it? It is having only one term. And suppose if you take linear polynomial, it may have one term, it may have maximum number of terms. How many in linear? 2, because degree is 1. At most possibility, it means 1 plus 1. I mean 1 plus 1, please. It means 2. 1 plus 1 means 2, isn't it? Suppose degree is n plus terms we have, right? If degree is n, it should have maximum number of terms n plus 1. Suppose degree is 1, how many terms? 2. It may have one term or 2 terms. Suppose degree is 2. It may have one term, 2 terms, maximum is 3. Okay. Suppose this is a quadratic. This is quadratic, right? This is quadratic. This is linear. So degree is 1. It may have one term. It may maximum have 2 terms. For quadratic, degree 2, it may have one term, 2 terms, 3 terms. Suppose if it have one term, it is a quadratic polynomial and monomial. If it has 2 terms, it is a quadratic and binomial. If it is quadratic and if it has 3 terms, quadratic as well, trinomial. Now after 3, more than 3, it is called multinomial, right? Yes, now any doubts? Online children?
No, sir. No.
Next, okay. Suppose if you take cubic polynomial, what is the degree? 3. So in a cubic polynomial may have one term or 2 terms or 3 terms. Maximum is 4 terms. It means it may be monomial, it may be binomial, it may be trinomial, it may be multinomial. Okay, right? Got it? Any doubts? Look at try this question once and think and discuss also, please. One sec. Think and discuss and try this now. Look at that. Think and discuss. How many terms a cubic polynomial with one variable can have? How many terms a cubic polynomial? Just now we discussed. How many terms it may have? 4. He did not ask at most. Once again, look at that. How many terms a cubic polynomial with one variable can have? It may be one term. It may be 2 terms. See, how many terms? At least one term. At least one term. At most, it means maximum possibility is 4 terms. But it may have 2 terms and may have 3 terms also. Isn't it? So this concept you have to write in your notes according to your understanding. Cheppin adamaindi kada? Question same question ade vachindi kada? Cubic polynomial lo any terms untayani adugutunnaru vaadu. Enni untayi? 1 undu, at least compulsory okati untadi. Which is a term of degree 3. Or maximum అయితే 4 compulsory. Maximum 4, at least 1. Maybe 2 ఉండొచ్చు, 3 ఉండొచ్చు. Okay, examples ఇవ్వగలుగుతారా? Right? Yeah. Complete that think and discussion, right? And coming to examples రాయమన్నానా? Examples రాయమన్నప్పుడు You must write for one term 2 examples, for 2 terms 2 examples, for 3 terms 2 examples, and for 4 terms 4 examples. 2 examples. For each case, write 2 examples. For that, think and discuss. Okay. Right. Next, look at the try this question. Write a polynomial with 2 terms in variable x. You can write, right? See, if you practice and if you think your own, you can get the clarification about problems. You will gain some knowledge on maths. ఇప్పుడు నేను హోంవర్క్ ఇవ్వకుండా నేను చేశాను అనుకోండి మొత్తం మ్యాథ్స్ నాకే వస్తుంది, మీరు చేస్తే మీకు వస్తుంది. అర్థమైంది కదా? ఇక్కడ నేను చెప్పిన క్వశ్చన్ లో కాన్సెప్ట్ మీకు అర్థం కాకపోతే యూ కెన్ ఆస్క్ వన్స్ అగైన్, ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్. ఓకే, బట్ ట్రై టు డూ ప్రాబ్లమ్ విత్ యువర్ ఓన్, డోంట్ కాపీ ఫ్రమ్ ఎనీ అదర్స్. ఓకేనా? నేను మీరు కాపీ చేసే కొడతా, ఓన్ గా ట్రై చేసి రాకపోతే నేనే మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. నేను 100 సార్లు చెప్తా. నువ్వు ఓన్ గా ట్రై చేసి రాకపోతే 100 సార్లు నేను చెప్తా, కానీ కాపీ కొడితే దెబ్బలు తింటాం. ట్రై చేయండి, రాకపోతే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి, ట్రై చేస్తాను. ఓకేనా? ఎందుకంటే మ్యాథ్స్ లో లాజిక్ ఏంటంటే నువ్వు చేస్తే నీకు వస్తుంది, నేను చేస్తే నాకు వస్తుంది, ఎవరు చేస్తే వాడికి వస్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ డౌట్ వచ్చింది, నువ్వు పక్క వాడికి అడిగినావు అనుకో, ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే నీకు రాదు, వానికి వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? రైట్. సో ప్లీజ్ ట్రై యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. ఓకే, if you didn't understand the concept, please try to ask. I will explain once again. Second question, in the try this second question, look at that. How can you write a polynomial with 15 term in variable p? ఎంత రాస్తారు? 15 terms అన్నాడు అంటే మోర్ దెన్ 15, I mean 14 డిగ్రీ ఉంటే కూడా 15 terms రాయొచ్చు. Isn't it? He's asking to write 15 terms and variable is p. I'll give you one example here. See, now with variable p we need 15 terms. So see, what is that possible degree to write 15 terms? 14. If it is degree 14, we can write 15 terms, because if it is degree 14, it must be have it may have maximum possibility 15 terms. Okay, and more than 15, the more than 14 degree also we can write. So minimum degree 14 ఉంటే మనం 15 terms రాయొచ్చు. అవునా? ఇంతకంటే ఎక్కువ రాయొచ్చు, అంతే కదా? డిగ్రీ 100 ఉన్నా కూడా, డిగ్రీ 16 ఉన్నా, డిగ్రీ 1000 ఉన్నా మనం 15 terms రాయొచ్చు కదా. బట్ మినిమం డిగ్రీ ఎంత? మినిమం డిగ్రీ. Yeah, can you write now one example here? Yeah, I will write see 10x power 17 plus 10x 5x power 15 or 16 plus not p, variable is given p, right? Plus 6p power 15 plus root 2 p power 14 plus root 5 p power 13 plus 1/2 p power 12 plus 10 p power 11 plus 15 p power 10 plus root 3/2 p power 9 plus root 5/3 p power 8. How many times over? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So next p power 7 plus p power 6 plus p power 5 plus p power 4 plus 2p cube plus 3p square plus 2p. How many? 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. So we can stop here also, no problem. That's it. Okay, this is a 17th degree polynomial. 17th degree polynomial with 15 terms. It is a multinomial with variable p, right? Any doubts? Right, fast. Sharanya and Jagruti, any doubts? Nana, Shivashankar, Sharanya and Jagruti. Please make it fast, Nana. Right? Next one. So this is polynomial in z variable. This is polynomial in t variable. So it is x. So that I am denoting with polynomial in x variable. See, not only p, Nana, you can take other than p also. It means suppose you can take a of x or f of x. Some people take small letter also, no problem. Or a of x or b of x, r of x. Mostly we denote f of x or g of x. In our textbooks, most of the time you can see
U of
x or g of x or p of x. You can see. Okay, you can
U
denote
of X.
alphabet, no problem. Okay, the thing is that is a representation of polynomial. So we can, if it is given, no problem. X. Suppose if we ask to create any polynomial, you can take any variable now. Okay, this is a notation of polynomial. In general, most of the times we take p of x, polynomial in x variable, if it is x, or p of t, or p of z, or p of y. Okay, okay. Any doubts? Right. See, so I assumed it as p of x is equal to 3x power 5 plus 2x square plus 5x plus 3. Right? Now, what is the involved variable? X. Involved variable is x.
X.
Then what is degree? 5. Degree is highest variable. Highest power is 5. How many number of terms? 4. Number of terms 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
4 terms, Nana. Yes, sir. This is one term. See right here. 3x power 5, comma 2x square, comma 5x, comma 3. Okay. Next, what is the question? Coefficient. This is very important. Nana. Coefficient. And before going to that, constant term. Look at a constant term. What is constant term? The term which is not having variable is called constant term. The term which is not having variable is called constant term. That is 3. 3 is the constant term. Then what about coefficients? We didn't discuss till now, right? Coefficients. Coefficient is nothing but a multiple which is assigning to the variable. Multiple which is assigning to the variable. See, this x power 5 is assigning with 3, right? This 3 is the coefficient of this x power 5. This 2 is the coefficient of x square. X power 2, not x2. And the coefficient of x is 5. Coefficient of x is 5. What is the coefficient of x power 3? 1. X power 3 coefficient. X power 3 coefficient. There is no x power 3 term. There is no x power 3 term. So the coefficient is 0. Coefficient is అంటే ఆ పర్టికులర్ టర్మ్ అడిగినప్పుడు అది ఇందులో ఉంటే దాని కోఎఫిషియంట్ రాస్తాం. ఒకవేళ ఆ టర్మ్ లేకపోతే సార్ లేదు క్వశ్చన్ రాంగా, క్వశ్చన్ ఏం రాంగ్ కాదు, ఆ టర్మ్ లేదు కాబట్టి దాని కోఎఫిషియంట్ 0 అని రాస్తాం. ఓకేనా? సో యాక్చువల్ గా ఓకే, ఇది క్లియరా? Please write fast this. After this we'll discuss about coefficient again. Make it fast and write down. See now here. So the coefficient of x power 5 is 3. The coefficient of x power 2 is 2. The coefficient of x is 5. Okay. Suppose if I ask you to write coefficient of x power 4. 0. X power 4 coefficient is 0. Okay. The coefficient of x power 3. What is that? 0, because there is no the term. There is no term involved here. Okay. Right? Clear? Any doubts? This is the way to write the coefficients. Okay. Right? Over? Yes, sir. Right. If it is over, we'll discuss one more concept. Is thing I forgot to record. Okay, right. Right. Next. Standard form of a polynomial. Right on heading. Standard form of a. Shall I erase this now? Yes. Make it fast.
Yes, sir.
Standard form. Standard form of a polynomial. See Nana? Here. Suppose if I write 3x square plus 2. 3x square plus 2. This is a quadratic polynomial. Right? Which term missed here? X term is missed, right? X term is missed. Isn't it? So actually in the standard form, we have 3x square plus 0x plus 2. This is the standard form, right? First, did you get this? This is a quadratic polynomial. How many terms it must have maximum? It may have 3 terms maximum, right? Isn't it? X square term, x term, and constant term. Isn't it? The quadratic polynomial maximum 3 terms. What are the terms? X square term, x term, and constant term. Which term missed here? X term is missed. Okay. Actually, it must have these 3 terms, right? Isn't it? Just observe what I am doing. Suppose if I write 2 plus 3x square, is it in standard form? No. It must follow some order, which is the 3x square plus 2. 3x square plus 2. This is the standard form. Okay. So it follows some order. Higher degree to lower degree. Higher degree to lower degree. First, the higher degree term will come. The degree will decrease according to the given question. Okay. This is the standard form. And right. Okay. Is this clear? Yes, sir. Suppose if I give you 5x power 4 plus 6x power 5 plus 2x square plus 3. Is it in standard form? No, sir. Then how it is?
No.
Standard form? 6x power 5 plus 5x power 4 plus 2x square plus 3. Okay. Clear? Yes, sir. Right? Any doubt? No, sir. So standard form is nothing but arranging the terms in according to their degree. Okay. According to their degree, we shall write the terms. Okay, Nana? Online children, it may get stopped, I think.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we'll discuss in tomorrow's class now. If any doubts? Okay? Yes, Nana, bye all of you.
No.
Yeah, please take this first. The meeting will be closed within 1 minute. Please write this. If any doubt, we'll discuss in next class in online children. Pranavi, send the attendance to me, Nana. Pranavi, send the attendance fast.
Okay, sir.
Yashwant and Jagruti. You understand the concept, Nana? Yes, sir. Online is better or offline is better? Online. So On the basis of these only, I will ask a questions, Nana. You may get a timetable today for IT.